Hey guys, it's Namia here. Oh, sorry, baby. I wanted to talk about my labor. Sorry, pre-pregnancy and labor, whatnot. What helped me deliver a healthy baby naturally. So I made sure I ate mostly healthy. Obviously more vegetables and things like that. I also drank this tea over here. I started drinking it from like 33 weeks. I'm actually recording with my phone. I want to see how good it turns out because I haven't really been using phone usually. I just use this setup here. But if you're a busy mum, you just gotta use what you have on the go, right? Because I really want to share more videos almost every day or every few days. I've been saying that for a while, but I always have things stopping me anyways. Long story short, I'm a mum. I'm a new mum. My baby's almost 1 month old now. She'll be 1 month in like 5 or 6 days. I think 5 days. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about what I did prior to my labor and how I went well with my childbirth, having a positive childbirth, obviously. So yeah, I drank tea from 33 weeks, raspberry leaf tea, and this is, this is one of the brands that I bought. I also had another brand, and I also drank this tea just because I really enjoyed the flavor. What else did I do? I went for walks around the lake, did like maybe 2 to 3 k's walk, and maybe twice a week. Especially when I reached towards the end of my pregnancy, I started feeling really tired. So I didn't really have the energy to do, go for walks every day, whatnot. What else did I do? I had a birth plan, obviously. My birth plan pretty much involved no drugs, no interference, and I had a lotus birth. Basically what it means is I had the baby's umbilical cord still attached to the placenta, so there was no cutting of the cord. And I took my placenta home. I still have it in the freezer. I need to do put some herbs in it, and obviously just finish up the birthing style that I chose to do. Basically, I went into labor. My labor was 3 hours, and then it went from mild to very kind of intense, I should say, and then straight into, oh my gosh, I can't take this pain anymore, and that's when I was close to pushing out the baby. So I really can't complain. I did end up tearing like 2nd-degree tear, but I had a few stitches, and now I'm pretty much healing. Like I've healed now that it's 3 weeks. I can't say there's any pain or anything. Obviously down there, sorry, I've seen my neighbor walking. What else? Yeah, so probably 5 to 6 minutes worth of pushing, the baby came out. I was in the water. Sorry, she's snoring. So I pretty much, during my labor, I had lots of showers, like warm showers. I've used the hospital's warm showers. Also, they had a bathtub that my sister filled up for me, and it was quite nice, but then it got really hot, so I wanted something cold on my face, but my body, I wanted something warm, which I couldn't really explain it to my sister. So I just decided to go back to the showers after I've been in the tub, probably like not even 5 minutes, and then I got out. Now, during my birth, I've had all females around me. I've had my mother and my sisters around me, and I had a doula, which is quite handy. I've been looking for a doula for like 3 months, and I didn't know whether I was gonna find one. And suddenly one day out of the blue, through a friend that I've known, she just introduced me to a lady who was obviously a doula, and she was happy to assist and become my doula. And all of a sudden, obviously, I ended up having one, which was really good during my last stage of pregnancy. Now, how do I describe childbirth? it is hard. I wouldn't say the hardest thing in the world, but it is hard, I should say, delivering a huge baby coming out of you. Now, I actually felt quite comfortable with the pushing of a baby than to go through contraction. My contractions were coming very regularly. I remember the day, it was a Friday the 10th of May. That's when beautiful baby Aluna was born. 10th of May, 2019. When I was experiencing mild contractions, my sister and I went to a restaurant. We went to eat food. I know, crazy. We walked downtown and I was like, oh, I think I feel something. Is this what, labor pain feels like? I did have period-like symptoms, to be honest, and I was thinking, oh yeah, I still have a long way to go. I've got hours to go, but that wasn't the case. And then it started becoming obviously more intense as I was eating, and I was like, maybe we do need to go to the hospital. Wait, let me eat. Maybe we do need to go. Maybe we don't. So after I almost finished my food, that's when I was like, nah, let's go to the doctors. So that's when let's go to the hospital. That's when the pain became a bit more intense. Was something that I thought it was kind of progressed. It was quickly to progress, I should say. Now, prior to that, I had a midwife's appointment that day. It was Friday. She asked me if I wanted to be checked. Obviously, I declined because I don't feel like this is natural. I know it helps to know how well dilated you are, but I feel like that just intervenes with the natural way of, if you want to give birth. I'm not gonna condemn anyone who doesn't mind getting checked down there, but to me, it was a big thing. I just wanted everything like Mother Nature intended, kind of. Except obviously I didn't have a home birth because I didn't have a doula that could prepare for home birth. Sorry, I'm running out of breath rocking this baby. She's already asleep. I love you. So basically, gosh, I'm breathing heavy like I went on a marathon, alright? Sorry, baby. What was I gonna say? So therefore, of course, I needed to give birth at the hospital. I would have done it alone if it was second, third birth, but I didn't know what to expect. Now, when I was in labor, my mom was there. She was laughing. I know, African parents. She was laughing, and I was like, Mother, you did this 10 times? Say what? 10 times? You are a hero. You need medals. Contraction pain is like being tortured over time. Yeah. Not like just tortured. Like, it feels painful. Yeah. Like, for a second you go, I can't handle this. When it goes away, you're like, oh God. And it comes back, you're like, no. So it comes and it goes. Obviously, it becomes intense as the baby's head becomes down closer to, coming into the universe. So yeah, I should say I had a really positive birth, but even though I've teared down, it's worth it. Beautiful baby. But would I do it again? I'll really we'll have to think about that. Obviously, I want more children in the future, but not now. I just had a baby. Women do go through a lot, I should say. I give it up to women who go 8 times, 10 times, like my mother. I'm number 8. It's crazy, but boy, hands up for you women. You guys are the real heroes, but yeah, I don't know if I left anything out. Basically, I just ate healthy, no drugs. I didn't take any prenatal, you know how they give you you need to take your folic acid or vitamins, and I just ate healthy. Make sure you eat your black beans, eat your lentils, yellow, black, eat all the whole foods. Eat whole foods, basically. No junk food. Avoid junk food if you can. Try to avoid it at any cost. I know pizza is so delicious, especially vegetarian pizza, but try and avoid it if you can. But mostly, if you eat junk food, try and balance it with whole food. Like, eat more fruit and vegetables to help you. Now, when you are when I was in the early stages of my pregnancy, because my body didn't really like taking folic acid. So what I try to do is see the benefit of what does folic acid contain? What can you get that has folic acid out of foods. For instance, like I ate lots of Brazil nuts, hazelnuts. I had dark chocolate with almond milk, you know. Figs is high on folic acid. I had figs. If it's fresh, the better. Eat it every day for like 7 days if you can, just to, you know, have your folic acid for the baby's development. And then as the baby's growing, eat more whole foods. Basically, eat your salads, but eat your vegetable, eat your yams, eat your what did I eat? I ate what do you call it? Yeah, I really love yams. Like, just eat whatever's healthy. Your body will tell you crave it, trust me. And your beans, different types of beans, cook them well, soak them before you cook them. Make sure you do that, because that's the proper way of doing it. Yeah, and you'll be fine. Just, you know, go vegetarian or go vegan, you'll be fine. I know I'm not gonna condemn anyone who is not, but like, that's the healthiest way of living. What else did I do? I drank a lot of water. Obviously, make sure you drink not excessively, just, you know, enough water. And yeah, try and rest, but also be active. I was really active. Like, I'll just try and clean up the house, walk around the house, do stuff, you know, normally do, tidy up your backyard, or I don't know, just be active. Rest when you're really tired, and then work hard when, you know, what's the word, you have the energy. But pretty much that's about it. If I forgot anything, I'll make another video. And yeah, how does it feel to be a new mom? I'll make that video later, actually, to share with you how I feel being a mum and whatnot. Other than that, gosh, I feel like I'm just speaking too fast. Baby's having a bit of bloated tummy, so I'm like used to the rocking position just to get her comfortable. Usually I don't like rocking babies, but because she's been feeling unsettled, I gotta do what I gotta do as a mum, right? Look at her. Gosh, she's so tired. She's so tired. Say hello. She's like, Mum, don't embarrass me. Alright, so I'll give you a body shot after 3 weeks postpartum. I'll just put the baby away. So pretty much, where do I put the... Alright, so this is my body after 3 weeks within giving birth. There's no, I don't have any, what do you call it, tummy tucking things. Just, I didn't even tie my tummy yet, but I'm trying to tone up and obviously get fit. I haven't done anything, just breastfeeding, you know, exclusively. I feel like a cow, but that's okay, because you love your children and you want to give them the best start to life, and I'm all for natural. So yeah, why not? Gosh, I like the idea of videoing with a phone, because you can just grab it and walk around. Other than that, I hope you like this video. Yes, my wave. There'll be more coming, and if you have any questions, just check it below in the comment section. I'll try and answer it. Hopefully no stupid questions. Alright, ciao.